we are here in Bengaluru as a part of an effort to host the India-Japan Higher Education Conclave. We are here with the University of Tokyo leadership team, led by their Executive Vice President, Professor Hayashi, as well as Dr. Shioma. The vision of this visit of the University of Tokyo to India is to strengthen and deepen and expand the relationship between both the countries. There are five specific objectives of the visit. First is that the University of Tokyo would like to explore and develop a deeper understanding of the Indian higher education system and the Indian wider ecosystem for learning and the pursuit of various degree programs across Indian universities and colleges. The second objective of the visit is to understand the Indian regulatory architecture as to how higher education is governed, what kind of rules and regulations exist, what are the various organizations that are involved in regulating higher education. The third objective is to, of course, establish a substantive collaboration with an Indian university. We are very fortunate that we are the first Indian university where the University of Tokyo has signed an agreement where we are looking at a short-term study abroad program where our students will be proceeding to the University of Tokyo in summer 2026. The fourth objective of this visit is to engage with widest form of stakeholders across the education system. And that's why we had this conclave focusing on India Japan higher education in Delhi, in Ahmedabad, and then today in Bengaluru. If you look at this conclave, it has attracted the finest educators of India, including school principals, college principals, school educators, counselors, as well as university deans and vice chancellors and others as a part of the conversation, both as panelists and also participating in the conversation. The last objective is to explore the possibilities of industry and academia interface, which also has a direct bearing on how the knowledge systems developed in universities can actually be beneficial to society. It is also important to mention that the visit of the University of Tokyo to India falls very closely with the wider, ambition and aspiration of both India and Japan to build strong and substantive ties at the geopolitical level. As you are aware, both the Indian Prime Minister as well as the Japanese Prime Ministers, not just the current one, but also the past Prime Minister, including the late Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe, they have laid the foundations for a very strong relationship between India and Japan. Already, Japanese corporations have developed and are expanding their presence in India. Indian companies and corporations are also looking at Japan. The higher education piece is one of the missing pieces that this visit is trying to address. The reality is, despite all these developments, there are only 1,500 Indian students studying in Japan. Even if you look at other countries, such as, say, China, there are more than 1,25,000 Chinese students are studying in Japan. A relatively small country like Nepal, there are more than 60,000 students from Nepal who are studying in Japan. But when it comes to India, there are barely 1,500 students studying in Japan. We need to correct it and we need to create a new imagination for Japan and Japanese higher education system within the Indian context. This visit and the visit to various other cities in India, including to the city of Bengaluru, is part of that effort to build that link, to build that partnership, build that collaboration, so that we are able to create a strong presence in both the countries.